What's up, bro? Give some people time to come in. I don't know why the fuck my screen keep locking like this, but it's getting on my goddamn nerves. I can't see shit. Then when you turn it like this, it's gonna be stupid ass view, and ain't nobody gonna look at it because it's in that view. What's up with you, bro? How y'all boys doing today? How y'all enjoy y'all Sunday? We're gonna talk about these monsters back here. Trying to give enough people time to come in, so I don't have to say too many things twice. Y'all already know. Bro say he on chill mode. That's what's up. I see you keep getting them orders in. All them projects is moving. I see you. I be watching your videos. Bro say he finally got a break. You done parked the big rig for a few days, bro. Make sure everybody come on in here and hit that like button. Show your boy some love. Share the live. 74, what project you working on, man? I know you got something cooking up your sleeve. I can tell. These is my babies right here. They are now up for sale. Mm, This is going to be my 3 year or 4 year review. When I get these subs, like 2019 or 2020, I don't remember. I don't had them so long. This is either the 3rd year or the 4th year. Well, bad news is I finally started blowing subs. Good news is, as far as the review, I've had these subs for 3 or 4 years. Um, since day one, when I first bought these subs, I had all four of them on a half on MD 12K, and they love that shit. They're rated 2,000 watts per sub. I had them on that MD 12K straight out the box, so that's 3K per sub straight out the box, and they love that for I don't know, maybe a year. Then I went to the two 8Ks, which made it 4,000 per sub. And they've been on the two 8Ks for about 2 years. And playing the lows that I play on these subs at that kind of power, I think they did stupendous. They're awesome. Um, so as far as my review, these are the best subs that I have ever bought. No exaggerations. Like these are hands down the best subs that I have ever purchased, owned, whatever you want to call it. These are the best subs that I have ever had. And mind you, I have had lots of subs. Like I even had them DMX massive audio subs back in the day. The DMXs with the quad one on voice calls. These subs are better than those. Like I've had a whole lot of good subs. I've had freaking Sundowns. I've had freaking Scars. I've had Orion. I've had Kickers. Like I pretty much had it all, you guys, and these are hands down the best subs that I have ever owned. Performance wise, endurance wise, sound wise, like everything. Almost done with the wiring up. I've been watching you, bro. I know you almost done. Bro said, but I'd like to be posting some videos on the freight shaker and old blue. Oh yeah, you gotta load them up, bro. Go ahead and load up some footage. We watching. Especially with the freight shaker. We ain't got no footage of that freight shaker yet. You showed it to us when you introduced us to it. That's about it. And you showed us the little starter pack you put in there just so you have something. I remember that video. I know that'll get a lot of views because they're going old school. He gets so many views with that American base set up in his 18 wheeler. I need to get rid of these subs. Anybody need some subs? They for sale. I think one or two of them need to be reconed. I know two of them still play fine, but one of the amps is clipping off when you first turn it on. So I'm assuming that one or two of these subs are blown. I unplugged the wires on this side just to make sure everything else was good, make sure everything still played. So other than that, I haven't really looked at it. But I think two of them need to be recon, but they all for sale. How much power you need to push these subs? I mean, they rated 2K RMS a piece, but I've seen people put all the way up to 8K RMS a piece on them in some applications. Of course, you see, I got the two 8Ks on them, so that's 4K per sub. So it just all depends on how you set it up and how are you going to use it. As far as checking the amp, like I said, the one amp kept clipping off. I unplugged the subs and now the amp stays on. So I'm pretty sure one or two of these subs on this side are blown. Like I said, this this back amp right here, as soon as I turn on the key and it go through the little stages, it'll come on, and then if I touch the bass knob, it'll clip out, and this one will still be playing. So, like I said, I unhooked the wires, and when I unhook the wires, now when I turn it on or whatever, that amp don't clip off no more. So, like I said, I'm assuming that's some subs. I haven't got in there with no multimeter or nothing, tried to ohm them out. I ain't did none of that. Um, I tried to push on them just to see if they would move and see if I could hear them scratch. That one in the back, you can hear it scratch a little bit. And then this one in the front, I didn't hear it scratching. So, like I said, I'm pretty sure at least one of them are blown, but maybe two. Bro, say, damn, bro. Why you say that, bro? Bro, I don't even got no beef with these subs, bro. Honestly, I'm not even mad about them blowing. I'm not really even sad, honestly. Like they did so good. Like I peak these subs. Like my peak hurt is 29 hertz. So having a 29 hertz peak and running these subs for freaking 4 years, because I swear I got them in I think 2019. So yeah, that's basically 4 years. So running them for 4 years, these subs ain't never been reconed. These are their factory state that I bought them in. Like they've never been reconed or anything in 4 years, bro. And I've been giving them 1,000 or 2,000 over RMS rated since they came out the box. So honestly, I'm not even sad. I mean, yeah, it hurt my feelings a little bit because my subs is blown. I can't play them, but at the same time, shit, keep it all the way real. After that many years, shit, I, I'm glad to say I owned them. You know what I'm saying? These is some real monsters right here. I ain't never seen nobody run one set of Sundown subs for 4 years without having to recon them every year. You know what I mean? And I ain't never recon these since I bought them. So, and only one or two of them need reconing. The other two still play fine. So, you know what I mean? I'm definitely not complaining. Oh yeah, I seen how you did your little stunt wall, and I think I seen how you were starting your ant rack. I seen that console too. That shit looking good, bro. I definitely ain't never seen any other sub that can handle that much power for that long, playing and peaking at 29 hertz. Those audio pipes, I had all four of them on one 8K amp, and them some bitches didn't last but like fucking 2 months. Matter of fact, they didn't even last 2 months. They last maybe a month. And that was only on one 8K. So each sub was only getting fucking 2K per. And they was max like I think it was like 3,600 watts a piece or some shit. I wasn't giving them nothing but 2K. And them some bitches didn't last but a month. Those subs were junk. You know what I mean? Those fucking FU audios, those subs were junk. Those CT sounds, they were budget. So I give them the benefit of doubt because they were budget, but at the same time, honestly, they were junk. Cause like the budget DS18 speakers do way better than the CT sounds. The fucking budget power base speakers do way better than the CT sounds. Like, yeah, these subs right here is some monsters. Resilient sound for the win all day. I ain't seen many subs out there that can touch resilient sounds. And to be honest with you, at the same price point, I ain't seen no sub that can touch a resilient sound at the same price point. Now, is there better subs than resilient sounds? Of course, but they're not going to be the same price, and they might not last as long, and they might not play as low, as loud, as low. But yeah, that's my update and review on these subs. And as far as the vehicle itself, I'm done with Savage. Honestly, you guys, I'm trying to sell these subs. And hell, I wish I could sell the whole truck. If somebody will buy the truck, I'll sell the truck. But I'm trying to sell the subs. I already sold the rims off of it. It still got the lift kit, and it still got the lights and all that stuff. The cold air intake, it still runs good. All that stuff. It's just got factory wheels on it. Um, Yeah, I'd love to sell the whole fucking truck. Honestly, I don't even want it. Y'all see, it's just been sitting here. It's done sat here for like 3 years. I've only drove it 2 or 3 times in 3 years, and each time was just to go to the show. Other than that, I haven't even fucking drove it. So I don't want to invest freaking money in rebuilding these subs just to have the same thing I already had for 4 years. That's just stupid to me. So all four of these subs are for sale. If anybody need them, hit me up in the comments and let me know. Or you already know my contact information is all in the description anyway. So hit me up unless you Steve Alexander. I'll sell them to anybody except for Steve Alexander. Fuck him. I'd rather be broke and homeless than give them to him. I'd rather watch the motherfuckers burn and not get shit for them to give them to him. If you're associated with him and you want to buy them, more than likely I'm not gonna sell them to you because I'm gonna know you trying to get them for him. Fuck him. He can go get his own. He gotta get him some brand new ones, son bitch. I ain't going with nothing next, bro. I don't want the truck. I want to sell the whole fucking truck. It's just gonna sit here with an empty box if I get these subs sold. To be honest with you, honestly, I don't feel it worth spending enough money to buy 4 new subs. Just like I don't feel it worth spending the money to recon these 2 subs just to have this truck playing because I don't ever even drive it. You know, it's just a waste of money. I ain't gonna get none of that money back. These subs were $500 something a piece when I bought them. Now, at the time of the market, they're on sale for like 450 a sub. So 450 a sub, that's what 1800 for 4 new ones when I paid 2000, a little bit over, some shit like that for the same subs. So with me trying to sell them, I'm gonna probably have to sell them for like $1,100 or something like that just to get them sold, even though I paid fucking a little over two. So if I paid a little over two for them and I spend the money to get them reconed and then try to sell them, that's just gonna be taking even bigger loss. So I had to try to sell them like they is for maybe 1,100, 1,200 or something like that. And that's definitely nowhere near enough money to buy 4 new subs. And I definitely don't have the money to put with it to buy 4 new subs. And it don't really matter because I don't never drive the truck, you know? So it is what it is. I haven't decided if I want to sell my amps and my batteries yet because I do have the 2 banks still under there, and I still have the 2 8Ks in here. I still got that 2.6K, the doors, all that stuff. Everything's still in here. It still works. It still runs. It still plays. Everything. Let's see if we can't play it for a second without getting demonetized. Ah, man, I ain't got my card to play in here though. I forgot. I ain't got no music to play. Anybody interested in buying a Suburban that with a wall already in it, let me know. She run perfect. She run perfect. The station is on. A little bit ain't it. 4-wheel drive work, everything. Lift kit, underbody lights. We got the LEDs under the dash. Can't really see it because it ain't dark, but LEDs under the dash, custom doors, all that shit go with it. Backup cam, everything. It's stopping up his tongue. All over his belt like bullet on that case. So he rock like the drum. You know let me get my hands up and stop calling me. I ain't gonna play it too much, you guys. I ain't trying to get demonetized. That is just the radio too, by the way. But yeah, see that amp is on, and that one is on back there too. before it wouldn't stay on. Like I said, all I did was unhook those wires and it's staying on now. So either one or two of them subs is blowed. I need to get in there with the multimeter. But just to give y'all a little update on what's going on, look at that, it look bad with the little factories on it with that lift kit. Look how much fender gap is in there. A little funny with them damn factories. I ain't seen these factories on this truck pretty much since I bought it. I had wheels on this truck since I think I had this truck for maybe a month before I put wheels on it. And I've had this truck for like 5 years. So it looked real funny on them factories like that. But anyway, we got some new wheels for Samantha. I got to get some tires. Of course, I got to get me some more 35s. But instead of 22s, instead of 20s, we got some 24s this time. We just got to get a set of tires. It's got road tires on it already. But I got to have me some 35s for the 24s. Let me know what y'all think about that. Got a good, decent lip on them. Put them 35s on there. I think I'm gonna get me some spike lugs because it was missing the center caps, and I always wanted spike lugs. So instead of getting new center caps, I'm gonna just get some spike lugs. Hopefully that should look pretty good on Samantha. I was messing around. I figured out these Resilient Sound Gold teams fit in this box that I just had laying over here. They need to be reconed, but recones for these are really cheap. I think they're like $70. So if anybody interested in a nice box and a set of gold tens, let me know. Them definitely on the market. We got some Euphoria tens over there on the market. DS18 10 over there. I almost figured out this belt situation for the alternator on the go-kart project. Y'all already know. Just been messing around, being bored. Yeah, I know, bro. You, I got a good plate myself. I'm trying to get a lot of things done myself real soon. How long have I been on here? I don't want to stay on here too long. I'm about to go ahead and jump off here. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna hold everybody up on the weekend. And when people look at it later, if they see it so long, they won't watch it. So I appreciate y'all for stopping in, chatting with me for a little bit. Conclusion of this video, everybody need to go buy them some Resilient Sounds. It's one of the very few companies out there that actually give you good value stuff. Like you get good stuff for your money. You actually get your money's worth with um, Resilient Sounds and DS18. You pretty much get your money's worth, but we ain't talking about DS18. We're here for the Resilient Sounds. Conclusion of the review of the Resilient Sounds. They're the best subs I ever owned. I recommend anybody that's looking for a sub that's gonna last for a long time, hold a lot of power, and be real, real loud. Look into the Resilient Sounds because there's nothing that matches a Resilient sound in its price range. So, like, share, and subscribe. I hope y'all like this little recap review. Go get you some Resilient Sounds. Make sure you check out some of my other videos. Make sure you share this video with some friends and let's grow.